with fans.
She was performing there, and this guy with the hoodie just walks in through that gate and just started.
I hear some shots, right? So the shots I thought was just part of like the music, the performance, and then I heard like 3 really loud shots.
Vincent, who works the donut shop next door, says people came into his shop for cover from the gunfire. Police are tight-lipped about what led to the shooting, but friends of the rapper, who were too scared to speak on camera, tell us they think she was targeted, and witnesses agree.
He was targeting her only. I saw it. Like, he wasn't like everybody. He was shooting at her.
I think the rapper was like screaming, I'm hit, and she was just laying on the ground until the medics came.
All right, y'all, before y'all get into the video, it's a couple of more things that's being said about this whole situation from people that are alleging to be close to her. They're saying that this wasn't targeted. They're saying that it was a fight outside before this happened, but as you can see clear as day, people are saying that this was targeted. Even they said the friends are saying this as well. So I don't know who these people are online alleging that this wasn't that and this ain't the case and stuff like that, but y'all already know how some people gonna be. But we going off of facts, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing or hide anything. That's how I feel. I feel like that they were looking for her, and they got who they were looking for. Now, it is what it is on that end, but I don't want to spread any misinformation. But I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. So yeah, but let's get into the video. Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, and this situation right here is crazy as hell. I mean, it's crazy. But before we get into any of that, I want to start this out the right way by sending out some peace, blessings, and prosperous energy out there to each and every one of my supporters that's rocking with me day to day on a consistent basis. And if you just became a supporter recently, I'm talking to you as well. And I also want to tell y'all that I hope that everything's going the way that you want it to go in your life. And I'm also wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And I hope that you are okay mentally, physically, and spiritually. And when I say this, I'm only talking to my supporters, to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the situation at hand, because we got a lot to talk about and a lot to listen to. So basically, long story short, it's a young lady by the name of Tan the God. She's a rapper. That's a rapper name, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a California rapper that actually, you know, ended up losing her life at a grand opening. Now, the situation is crazy as hell, like I said before. But basically, long story short, a couple of months ago, it might be longer than that here. I don't really keep up with rappers and all the other type of stuff, because I be on some real life stuff, but this is real life. But y'all know what I'm saying when I say what I say. But basically, long story short, this happened a couple of months ago, maybe a year or two ago here. It's been a minute. She actually allegedly took her ex-boyfriend's life. And the reason why she did that allegedly was because I keep on saying allegedly because we don't know what's true, you know, none of that. But she didn't go to jail for it, so I'm guessing that it is true. And I think it was video footage surrounding this situation. It's something that took place. I will try to find more updates and throw this in this video somewhere. But she actually did a couple of interviews talking about how she took the dude's life, and they were trying to tell her to chill out in certain instances and things like that. But she kept on saying what she was saying, you know. And a lot of people are saying that she got what she deserved. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let y'all have that if y'all want to say that. But karma did definitely spin a block in this situation. And what I mean by that is she was saying certain things about him. She was disrespecting him, down on him, and everything like that. And I mean, you will do that to someone who actually did certain things to you. She said he was beating her, different things like that, right? And she actually had a CD or a song where she posted his picture in some backwoods. And if you don't know the symbolism or what that actually means and things like that, it's just basically like she was smoking on him. Like they say these days, you know, y'all generation probably did things differently back in the day if you're older and stuff like that. But yes, in our day and age, people are saying that they're smoking on someone when they die. So she actually made him the cover of the song or the CD and things like that. She was dissing him and stuff like that. You know, I mean, certain things that people would do, but you got to also remember that, you know, playing with death and talking about death and making fun of people dying and stuff like that can really have a triggering effect, you know what I'm saying, a trickling effect as well. And what I mean by triggering effect is like people that's watching you can actually get upset about you doing certain things to their family member. Yeah, they can know that they're wrong, true enough, but to actually sit there and, you know, like mock the dead and stuff like that can actually be very triggering for some people. And, you know, what I mean by having a trickling effect is like people gonna want to do something about that. They're gonna want to go and try to find you and do certain things. So I actually feel like the people who did this, it's all allegedly, and I'm not here to try to piece nothing together, it's somebody who had a genuine love for him. Now, it could be a random act, but hey, just look at the sequence of events. And I will try to put a piece of what she said right here in one instance. That way I can get kind of a feel of what she was on. And yeah, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions. But this is the clip right here, and then we're gonna talk about it afterwards.
Eggs, that, bro, I'm choking right now at this.
So that is like the craziest I've ever heard, because it sounds like you're not just making it up for no reason. It sounds like everything you make has relatability to your life or some relevance. Are we supposed to talk about this? Is this like something, like a conversation we're supposed to be having? Okay, what the hell happened? Like, what is that? Like, why? I'm pretty sure that means, if I break it down, that you smoked your ex. Which means, if I break it down, that you smoked your ex, which means that he doesn't exist right now.
Long as I got legs, I stand on everything I said. I be smoking on my ex. That relationship is dead. I don't never feel the shade, but I see the shed. I ain't worried about my ex. I put that on his head. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, dead ass. Like, you're dead. Like, dead.
Are we talking about like literally, or are we talking figuratively? I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Lord did tell me not to talk about it.
Okay, you shouldn't talk about things like that on a podcast.
But him, we rich.
Okay.
What y'all gonna do? Look at his face. You should have never played with me, because then I gotta take it to the 3rd degree. You know, like, so when I look at this little tombstone tomb, I be like, man, it's like, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pondom Top. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, not really. Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pondom Top. It's like the anniversary, and I just happen to have court on this day. Everything.
All right, so y'all seen that clip, and I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Let's go ahead and get into the video, though, and I want to know y'all real, honest, genuine thoughts and opinions about this situation. Be detailed in the comment section if you want to. I'm going to be in the comment section responding and looking and stuff like this, so let's go.
Tanda God had built 20,000 followers on Instagram and was launching a career as a rap artist when she agreed to appear at the grand opening of Glamour Beauty Supply on Telegraph Avenue at 40th Street in Oakland on Saturday. She perched on this gold throne, a purple and pink floral wall behind her, and posted photos and comments for her followers throughout the afternoon. But at 5 o'clock, a shooter showed up at the store. Witnesses to the shooting say they were here inside the store. They heard yelling, an altercation outside, and then shots fired. No one wanted to go on camera, but off-camera witnesses said that Tanda God collapsed outside this gate on the sidewalk, that a gunman took off running. Across the street there are bullet holes and shattered glass. Some witnesses hid inside an adjacent donut shop until the coast was clear. Oakland police said paramedics arrived and Tanda God was transported to the hospital, where she later died. Oakland police said a second gunshot victim showed up at a local emergency room in stable condition. Police are asking for the public's help with videos or photos that could assist with their investigation as they try to establish the circumstances around the shooting. Another well-known Oakland rapper, Mr. Fab, posted on Instagram saying he originally was scheduled to be at the beauty shop Saturday, but his plans changed. He described Tanda God as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage, and a heart as big as Texas. Vases of roses have been left outside the beauty store under photos of the late rapper. In Oakland, I'm Leslie Brinkley, ABC 7 News.
And one thing that I think that she didn't think about was how serious it can be for females as well. A lot of people be feeling like that it's only males who get the back end or backlash on certain situations, but in all actuality, they don't give a damn these days, for sure. Back in the day as well, but now for sure, they don't give a damn if you're a woman, a child, or anything like that. They want some get back, and whatever they got to do to get it, they're going to do that. But I hate that this did have to happen to her. And I also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. I got the real, like, actual police footage immediately after it took place, so y'all can go over there and watch all of this and stuff. Well, I said go over there. Y'all can wait to the end and y'all can see all of the things that was taking place. But yeah, you can see the actual, you know, crime scene. It's just crazy. Like, they really wanted her. Like, they really wanted her, for real. They said she collapsed outside, but we really just don't know the exact details. But we do know that she died at the hospital. So yeah. But like I said before, I always remember that people do not be playing about, you know, certain things and certain family members and stuff like that. You never really know how much someone is loved until you actually do something to them. A lot of people be feeling like, well, shit, nobody don't really like them, or they don't really deal with a lot of people and things like that. But really, in all actuality, they got a whole goddamn team behind them. No matter what's going on between them and stuff like that, they got ride or die people that's gonna be there for them. Now, I'm not trying to say his family did it. I'm not trying to say nothing like that. But I'm pretty sure it was somebody who had a genuine love for him. It just seems like too coincidental, because really, they don't be really going after women. Like, now, if you do some stuff like this when it comes to street stuff, then yes. But to actually go out there looking for women and doing certain things like this ain't normal. So I just feel like it was something like, there was like a direct reflection from that situation. But let's get back into the video, though. And I ain't here to argue with nobody, because yes, we know, oh Lord, there's so many different things that could happen. People do get looked for, women as well, children as well, all the other type of stuff. But I'm just saying, they don't really just be like, actually, you can tell that this was targeted, basically what I'm trying to say. And women don't really get targeted in things like this. They do, but it's not normal. Let's get into the video, though.
A local female rapper was the shooting in Oakland. This was Saturday during the grand opening of a beauty store. Another person was injured. Police are still trying to find the shooter. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson has that story.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tanda God. They confirmed to KRON 4 she was at a grand opening event for the beauty store Saturday. Tan posted on Instagram just before the
Here, I got Granny in a cut, don't play with it!
She also promoted the event a week before, saying she would be at Glamour Beauty for a meet and greet. Shots rang out at the strip mall on 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue around 5 p.m. People ran into this donut shop to take cover.
I heard some shooting. I thought it was part of like the music or...
A man who works there, who does not want to be identified, described the chaotic scene.
I just saw like 2 or 3 people start running into my store, and like, you know, they're shooting, and people started pulling out the parking lot, and people were just running around. So, and as soon as I stepped outside, the cops were pretty much already here.
Oakland police say when they arrived, paramedics found one victim who died at the hospital. Another gunshot victim arrived at a nearby hospital sometime later. Police say that person is expected to be okay. They're still working to identify the shooter. No arrests have been made. A man who works at a Korean restaurant nearby witnessed the shooting.
Just this guy with the hoodie came by and started shooting. And that was it. And he just ran away. The police came.
Bay Area rapper and philanthropist Mr. Fab posted about the shooting, saying he was booked to be at the same event, but, quote, God had different plans. He also posted saying he would always remember Tan as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage. I'm Sarah Stinson, reporting in Oakland, KRON 4 News.
An East Bay rapper over the weekend, and her friends say she was while attending an event at a beauty shop in Oakland. Now at 6, KTVU's Crystal Bailey joins us now with more details on her life and what led up to that.
Well, the victim is known as Tanda God, a rapper with more than 20,000 followers on Instagram and a bright future ahead of her, according to people who knew her. They say the young entrepreneur and music artist was passionate about her music, and they never saw this coming.
A woman in broad daylight.
Yeah, everybody like thought that like hide behind the cars and stuff.
Hey,
It's supposed to be a...
and then he got every right to be the way that he's being. But my boy don't give a damn about none of that other stuff. He just want to make sure he can keep on selling his donuts and keep his family business going on. And I definitely respect that. I was expecting him to be more sympathetic and things like that, but shit, he ain't got nothing to do with none of this. You feel me? And it's not a laughing matter. Y'all already know. That's for those who new here. But if you rock with me for a minute, you already know, like, I ain't laughing at this situation. But yeah, cuz over there really like trying to make sure that people understand that they ain't got nothing to do with this and they want their family business to keep on flourishing. And I definitely respect and rock with that. I just hate that this had to happen the way that it did, bro. It's crazy. Let's get back into it.
Celebration. Glamour Beauty Supply on Telegraph in Oakland was hosting a grand opening on Saturday. The historic beauty shop closed back in May but was under new ownership. Friends identified the woman as Aliana Green, known as Oakland rapper Tanda God. The new owner of the shop, who declined an interview, says he invited the well-known Oakland rapper to the event because she was a supporter of black-owned businesses. This is video from her Instagram. She was promoting the grand opening and having a meet and greet with fans.
She was performing there, and this guy with the hoodie just walks in through that gate and just started shooting.
And I hear some shots, right? So the shots I thought was just part of like the music, the performance, and then I heard like 3 really loud shots.
Vincent, who works the donut shop next door, says people came into his shop for cover from the gunfire. Police are tight-lipped about what led to the shooting, but friends of the rapper, who were too scared to speak on camera, tell us they think she was targeted, and witnesses agree.
He was targeting her only. I saw it, like, he wasn't like shooting at like everybody. He was just shooting at her.
I think the rapper was like screaming, I'm hit, and she was just laying on the ground until the medics came.
Police say a second person was also shot but survived. A friend of the rapper, Ernest Holloway, who's seen here in this video with her, says she will be missed in the local music community.
She was very passionate, like just very driven to be successful at what she did.
Rapper Mr. Fab declined an interview but says she was like a little sister to him. He posted on Instagram he will always remember her as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage, and a heart big as Texas. He says he was planning to attend the same event but says God had other plans. Meanwhile, the business owners in the strip mall are hoping gun violence does not hit so close to home again.
I'm concerned about the safety of our customers. If they don't feel safe, they won't come into the shop anymore. That's kind of like bad for business as well. So, and this is a mom and pop shop.
Now, Oakland police say they are investigating the circumstances around the shooting. They're asking anyone with information to call them. Alex?
All right, we certainly hope people will do that. Crystal Bailey.
All right, y'all. So look, this is the actual crime scene footage, like immediately after it took place. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch this, but I do want to say RIP to her, and I want to send my condolences out to her family and everybody who lost somebody associated with this situation. You know what I'm saying? From him and from her as well. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Do y'all feel like that this was a direct reaction from what she's been doing and saying online, or do y'all feel like this was a random act? Now I know y'all ain't behind now, you know what I'm saying? So, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. She could have the smoke in the streets as well too, but when you start doing and saying certain things and making fun of people who passed, people be ready to go ahead and do something about that. So it is what it is. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. If you made it to the end, I definitely do appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're gonna talk about everything in the comment section. All right.